Alright, here we are with a racing part of the video. This is, once again, it's like one of the last of the $20 million rides that is in the legendary garage shop, whichever you want to say here. So this one is an old school Alfa Romeo, straight out Italy. This is one of the first like supercars that were allowed on the road, I do believe. And yeah, this one is it was a $20 million ride. It's an expensive one. It feels very cramped in here. If you notice, when I was doing kind of the showcase, looking around and everything, whenever you have the black background with the green outline happening, it's because you're clipping through something. And so yes, this car is just very tight quarters in this thing. Definitely not an automatic. You can tell, like, this thing is from, you know, way back. There is no digital displays. There isn't even a radio in it. This thing is bare bones, just a straight up, it is just a car. Big steering wheel on it. Again, we're on the right hand side of the car, so this is from Europe. You know, it's Italian made. It is an Alfa Romeo. If you know that name, you know that they are known for making a little bit more on the you know, the pricey side of things. Matter of fact, I think that is one of them right up there. Is it? No. That is the other competition car. That was my first $20 million ride that I got. There's not too many $20 million rides. Those are the very expensive ones. We are riding in the Italian countryside. Let me just do this really quick. There we go. Felt like I was very small in the seat, so just to shift the camera a little bit here. So that, again, this one, I think it's maybe the 30s. I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch what year this one was from, but again, it is from back in those old days like that, where, again, it's minimalistic. They didn't have a whole lot of tech to throw into the car. They really didn't have any tech at all, other than just like, you know, analog tech, which that is what this is all showcased in. Is just, it is the needles moving on your dashboard. You do have a couple lights in this thing. Again, see right there, like, it's hard to look around in this car because of the fact that it is so cramped. Super cool driving it though in VR. Like, this just teleports you back into the old original days of automobiles. I've not really pushed it too hard. I've been just kind of just cruising around the corners. I think the second lap we'll try and push it a little bit harder. There's a 69 Fairlady, the Nissan. For like 25 years I've been calling it Nissan. I guess it is called a Nissan. But yes, Alfa Romeo, again, it's a classic name, a classic car, and definitely you have to, it takes you a little while to get the cash up for one of these, but so far it's been actually running really good. I did just run into the other car there, my bad. So this does have racing tires on it, so we have a little more of a racing profile set up for it, but that's the only thing I did. I just threw the tires on it just to make sure that we can get around this Italian course here. We have an Italian classic on an Italy course, so yeah, it's definitely, you know, it took me hours and hours to get this thing, and just, you know, just being able to sit in VR once again, it's one of those very cool things we can do with the tech now, of actually being able to sit inside this just to see how big this thing is. Again, it definitely feels a little more cramped than I was thinking it was going to, but it is driving very smooth. It's hugging the road very well. It might be because maybe it's a little bit heavier, possibly. Could also be the tires I got on this, but it is also, I want to note that this thing is, stick shift is not automatic whatsoever at all, and back when this car came out, I do believe this is either late 20s Or 30s. Really? Really? That was just mean. That was... I can't believe... I just got... And there's a Ford Roadster. Yeah, there we go. Trying to find the button to... Come on. Get me back on the track. Well, we're definitely not winning the race now. The Studebaker. Sorry, it's an S. Barker. It's not a Studebaker. It's an S. Barker. I keep calling it a Studebaker just because I see S and a B in there. I was just cruising and the the AI just wiped me out right there. But yeah, this again, fun ride. Let's see if we can't keep up or catch up with the old Ford up here. The original versus the innovation, basically. Ford Roadster over here. No, yeah, I mean, basically. So in America, you know, Ford was the original automobile maker. This is a hum of both of these two. That's a good solid old school engine right there. Let's see if we can. I'm in third. I was gonna say maybe I could catch up with the competition, but no, they wiped me out. Yeah, great ride overall. If you got $20 million in your Gran Turismo bank, then definitely I would say pick this up, especially if you got the VR thing. So it was very fun checking out the Alfa Romeo, and yeah, go and check it out for yourself.